Yes. Vamos a iniciar en esta mañana fría. We're gonna start with the class number 1 of the week number 3. I'm gonna share the screen with you so you can see the presentation I made for you this week. Okay, so let me know when you're able to see it, please. Can you see it already?
Sí, sí se ve.
Thank you. Okay, so today's topic, well, we continue with the same topic, which is the unit 4, but now today we're gonna be working with the subtopic 4.2. Remember that there are 3, so next week we're gonna be working with the last one. So 4.2, the title of it is Around Town. Today we're gonna be working with reading and vocabulary of places in town. So to start, we are gonna read 3 paragraphs, which says in here, look at the photos and discuss. What are the places and why are they unusual? So we're gonna read these 3 places, about these 3 different places, and find out why are they this unusual. What does it mean, unusual?
Inusual.
Huh? So it means that it's not something common, right? It's strange or rare to happen. Okay, so it says in here, around town, walk through any town in the world and you usually find a post office. What is a post? Who can tell me what a post office is?
¿Cómo dijo?
What is a post office? What is the meaning of a post office or what is a post office?
Oficina postal.
Ajá, que es como, pues, correos, ¿no? Tal vez aquí lo conocemos como oficinas de correos. Then it says a supermarket. Well, examples of supermarkets, we have Walmart, we have Lay, we have Soriana, we have many here, right? A school, Vizcaya, for example, a bank, Banamex, Bancomer, a movie theater, Cinépolis, Cinemex, a library. A library, can you give me examples of libraries here, please? What is a library?
Librería.
No,
Biblioteca.
biblioteca. Ajá.
Okay.
It's a difference. Sí, hay una diferencia, because en la librería tú los compras y en la biblioteca pues te los prestan, right? And so on. But these places are different. So we're gonna read why these places are considered different. So for the first one, Anaí Delgadillo, can you help me to read, please, the first paragraph?
¿A cuál?
El primero.
Around town.
Ajá.
Desde walk through.
No, eso ya lo leí.
Okay.
A tourist.
A tourist in no sé cómo se dice eso.
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu. No sé cómo se dice el nombre.
2,000 kilometers.
2,000 kilometers east of Brisbane, Australia. Can spend a postcard from a very unusual place. An underwater post office. You buy your plastic postcard on the beach, write it, and then swim down to the post office. But check the opening times. The post office is only open for 1 hour a day.
Okay, so what is this about then? It is a post office, como mencionamos antes, una post office es pues correo. And it says that it's very unusual because it is an underwater post office. So it is literally underwater. So what is the procedure to send a postcard or a letter here? Who can tell me? Alguien me dice cómo le hago if I want to send a postcard from this post office?
Dice que tú compras tu postal de plástico en la playa, escribes y luego nadas hasta hasta ahí donde está la oficina postal.
Excellent. So you buy the plastic, you write it, and then you swim to deliver it, right? Okay, very good. So it's in here that you need to be careful because it only opens for an hour daily. So una hora nada más. Okay, Santa Cruz, Angel, can you help me to read the second paragraph? It starts with where it says you can borrow, and it finishes where it says everyone.
You can borrow a book in Pakistan and return it in Canada. That's the idea of little free library. This LFL is in Lucky Marwat, Pakistan, but there are over 12,000 of these libraries all over the world, in North and South America, Africa, Asia, and Australia. They are usually simple, small wooden houses, big enough for 20 books, and the library is free for everyone.
Okay, so it means that you don't pay. It's free for everyone, right? It says in here that they have over 12,000 of these libraries all over the world. So we find them in North, South America, Africa, Asia, and Australia. So it means that if you borrow a book in Australia, for example, in Australia or in Africa, you can return it in Canada or in Asia, which is kind of, I mean, I don't think you will do it like that because these are very distant countries, but it's interesting because maybe, I don't know, someone is somewhere in Asia, for example, just to visit, but lives in America, so you can take it from Asia to America and return it back there. As it says in here, it is for free, and it is very small. As you can see, it's small. Es pequeña, and it fits 20 books. So you can only find 20 books there. Okay, let's go and read the third and last paragraph. I'm gonna ask Abril, can you help me to read it, please? Creo que no funciona tu audio, ¿verdad? Ok. Jennifer, please.
The Soul Cinema is perhaps the smaller cinema in the world. It's often in South Wales, but it can travel anywhere. There is no space for 16 people, and they're only showing 30 minutes long. When you go to see a film at Soul Cinema, you choose the type of film. Get a ticket and bag of popcorn, sit inside and enjoy the show. It's called Soul Cinema because it's solar powered.
Very good. So as it says in here, it is a movie theater, but it's like in a van. So because it says in here that it's in the South Wales, it's in Sur de Galas, but it can travel everywhere, anywhere, sorry. So it moves, right? Se mueve. Okay, it says in here that it's only for 16 people maximum, and they don't show movies. They just show short films up to 10 minutes long. So they show short films. Why do you think they don't show movies and they only show short films? ¿Por qué creen que solo muestren short films up to 10 minutes?
Publicidad.
Okay, and maybe they can accept more people, right? Okay, so it says when you go to see a film, they give you, well, you choose your movie or your film, you get your ticket, and you get a bag of popcorn. So it says it's inside and enjoy. It's called a Soul Cinema. I think it's only during the daylight because it's so solar powered. It doesn't mention if it works during the night, but probably it is only daylight. Okay, after reading these three paragraphs, Do you have any question about what we read?
No.
Okay, thank you. So let's see. We're gonna now answer this exercise to see if we actually paid attention, if we could understand. It says, match the sentences with the place. Write PO, which goes for post office, L for library, or MT for movie theater. And we're gonna write it next to each of the sentences. For example, the first one is already answered. It says, they're plastic, not paper. Which one is related? Okay, this sentence is related to which of the paragraph we just read? Well, to the post office. So is it clear what you're gonna do? I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes for you to find out what what paragraph matches these sentences, okay? Is it clear what you're gonna do? ¿Está claro lo que van a hacer?
Sí.
Okay, thank you. 3 minutes and I'll be back with you. Okay, let's share your answers and I'm gonna be asking randomly. Les voy a preguntar hacia al azar. Okay, tell me, Adilene. So can you read the second and give me your answer, please?
L?
But can you read it? ¿La puedes leer, por favor?
No, you don't pay. You can take one for free.
Very good. Library, right? Okay, number 3. Adrian Montijo, can you read it? The same and give me your answer?
No, you don't pay it. You can
Number
take
3.
one for free. Okay. It's too long. The maximum is 10 minutes. Movie theater.
Very good. Empty. Okay, number 4. Francisco Davila, can you help me with number 4, please? Francisco? Number 4.
Dice, sorry, we only open for a short time. You can send it tomorrow. Le puse el post office.
Very good. Post office. Number 5. Marlene, help me with number 5, please.
First couple okay for more than some tea. Um, L,
Which one?
L,
L.
mhm.
No, because L is for the library. So you just go and pick up your book. Where do they admit people? 12 people okay for more can come. Can someone give me the answer?
Mute.
Empty. Movie theater. Very good. Number 6. Jamilet, can you help me with number 6, please?
Is empty.
Can you read it?
There's one in your town. Take it back there.
Okay. So there's one in your town. Take it back. Take it back there. What is your answer, Jamilet?
Movie theater.
I
No sé
don't
cómo se pronuncia.
think so, movie theater, pero no creo que sea el cine porque dice que hay uno en tu país, en tu lugar. So, what could it be?
Post office.
No, porque nada más está underwater. Pues ya nos queda una. es,
But library.
es library, right? Es la librería, recuerda que había en Asia, North America, South America, and Australia.
Okay.
Okay, now in the exercise we just answered, now we're gonna use it to answer this other exercise, the one in number, I'm sorry, the one in letter D. So it says from 1 to 6 below, answer with the exercise 1C, which is the one we just answered. So the first one, for example, is already answered, and it says, what is they in number 1? What does it refer to? ¿A qué se refiere they in number 1? To the postcards, right? Okay, number 2, Itzel. What is 1 in number 2? ¿A qué se refiere 1 in the sentence number 2? No, you don't pay, you can take 1 for free. Itzel, what does it refer to? ¿A qué se refiere, Itzel?
No sé, profe.
Okay, it is talking about the library. Está hablando de la biblioteca. And it says, you don't pay, you can take 1 for free. ¿A qué se refiere? What do you take for free? ¿Qué te llevas gratis? Jen,
No sé.
escúchame lo que te estoy diciendo. This is a library, es una biblioteca y dice, you don't pay, you can take one for free. No pagas, te llevas uno gratis. ¿A qué se refiere con one? ¿A qué se refiere a uno?
El libro.
Al libro. Ajá, thank you. It refers to the book. Okay, thank you. Number 3. Ashley, what is it in number 3? What does it refer to in number 3? It's too long. The maximum is 10 minutes.
Ay, es que, o sea, no entiendo.
Okay, estamos hablando que es el movie theater. So, what do you think it means if it says it is too long? The maximum is 10 minutes. What is the maximum? ¿A qué se refiere con máximo? ¿De qué están hablando, Ashley?
De, no sé, un anuncio.
No, porque de hecho los films, there were only 10 minutes films. So what do you think it means if it says it's too long? The maximum is 10 minutes. Can someone help her? ¿Alguien la puede ayudar?
The time of the film.
Exactly. The duration of the film, the time of the film. So, the time length of the film. La duración que tiene el film, right? Okay, number 4. Guadalupe, can you help me with number 4? It says, sorry, we're only open for a short time. You can send it tomorrow. What does it refer it to?
Car.
Card?
No sé.
To the postcard.
Ajá.
See? Very good. Okay, number 5. Adam. Adam, in number 5, no, in number 6, sorry, it says, what is one in number 6? It says, there's one in your town. What does it refer to?
Se refiere a library.
Very good. It refers to the library. And in the same sentence, in number 6, Chacon, tell me, what is it in number 6? There's take it back there. There's one in your town, take it back there. ¿A qué se refiere con it?
The movie theater.
It's about the library. Estamos hablando de la librería. So it says, there's one in your town, take it back there. ¿A qué se refiere con it?
The book.
Very good. It refers to the book. Okay, thank you guys. So it says in here, which place would you like to visit or use? If you could choose, or if you had the opportunity, where would you go? To the post office, to the movie theater, or to get a book in the free library? What about you, Marlene? Where would you go? Post office, free library, or the movie theater?
Post office.
Post office, okay, or library. So I think that the 3 of them are interesting depending on your likes, right? Dependiendo de lo que te gusta hacer. If you are more like an adventurous person, probably the post office is more accurate. If you are more of staying at home and reading, well, the free library. And if you are a movie fan, so maybe the movie theater is the best option for you. Okay, thank you guys. Do you have any question about what we just read and what we just did?
No.
Thank you. So I'm gonna go next. So here we're done with the reading thing. Now we're gonna go to the vocabulary. So it says places in towns. Look at the text again. How many words can you find for places in a town? Okay, we're gonna skip that one. It says in here, complete the sentences with the words in the box below. So here we have a box with vocabulary. Let's read it. So the first one, it says an art gallery, which is una galería de arte. Then it says post office, que es pues una oficina de correos. We already mentioned it. A police station, una estación de policía. A supermarket, como les comentaba también ahorita, que es un supermercado. A theater, que es un teatro, because there is a difference between a movie theater and a theater. So a theater es un teatro donde vemos, we go to the theater to see plays, a ver obras. Then it says a gym or a sports center. A pharmacy, which is the same as a drugstore. A library, a museum, and a movie theater. Do you have any question with the words I just read? Or can you understand them all? ¿Las entienden o tienen alguna pregunta con el vocabulario que acabo de leer?
Sí, se entiende.
Thank
Sí,
you.
sí, todo bien.
Okay, so then I'm gonna ask you to see these sentences, to read them, and then match them to the vocabulary, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, and while you answer them, mientras hacen el match, les voy a tomar asistencia. Ok, Bañuelos Villavicencio,
Presente.
Chacón Ruiz,
Presente.
Chávez Villelas,
Presente.
Dávila Baylis,
Presente.
Delgadillo Sortillón,
Presente.
García Silva,
Presente.
González Gastelo,
Presente.
González Genesta,
Presente.
Machado Cox,
Presente.
Mandujano Guerrero,
Presente.
Méndez Peterson, Méndez Peterson.
No le funciona el micrófono, teacher.
Ok, ya vi. Thank you. Mesta Rodríguez, Mesta Rodríguez. Ok, Mesa Palafox, Mesa Palafox. Ok, Montijo Martínez,
Presente.
Peralta García,
Presente.
Ranchito Rascón,
Presente.
Rocha González,
Presente.
Sánchez Castillo,
Presente, maestro.
Santa Cruz Sánchez,
Present.
Silva Ramírez,
Presente.
Tinoco Rivera,
Presente.
Urrea López,
Presente.
Valencia Aguilar. Ok, ahí soy yo, ya te vi. Vallecillo Lugo,
Presente.
and Vilchis Vilches. Vilchis Vilches. Villalobos Figueroa.
Presente.
Ok, gracias. Okay, did you finish? ¿Terminaron?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you, les voy a pedir por favor, en la parte superior de sus opciones de Zoom, donde viene de que activar el micrófono, desactivarlo o la cámara, viene también un lapicito que dice annotate o anotar. Cuando le dan clic, les aparece una opción de ratón, selección, dibujar, etcétera. Y viene también opción de texto. Les voy a pedir, por favor, que así todos pueden hacerlo. Se vayan a texto y me ayuden a completar las respuestas de aquí. O sea, escriban sus respuestas en el ejercicio, please. Ujú. Ok, nos queda uno. We're missing two.
Post office.
Can you, okay, which one? I can help you write in it. Ya te ayudo a escribir. Where will go post office? Ok, revisen bien las respuestas que están poniendo. Y number,
La número 2 sería post office, ¿no?
ok, ya la pusieron.
Y abajo sería la librería.
Ok. Ok, we're gonna read them now. Vamos a leerlas. Number one, Vallecillo, ¿me ayudas con la número 1, por favor? Just to read it.
You can look at painting at our gallery.
Very good, in our gallery. Number 2. Adilene, ¿me ayudas a leerla, please? Can you read number 2?
You can send a letter at a post office.
Very good. Marlene, can you read number 3, please?
You can borrow a book from library.
Okay, thank you. Brenda, number 4.
You can buy, ¿cómo se dice?
Bye.
Buy food at super.
Market, right? Thank you. Danira, can you read number 5, please?
And you can watch film. It is muy, no sé cómo se pronuncia la siguiente palabra, maestra.
Movie theater. Okay. Number 6, Melanie, please. Number 6, Melanie. Number 6.
Yo la leo, teacher.
Por favor.
You can see plays at teatro, ¿es?
Theater. Ajá, falta la R aquí.
Theater, ajá.
Damar, can you read number 7, please?
You can play tennis and soccer, dice,
Yes.
at sports center.
Very good. Thank you. Number 8, Alejandro. Alejandro. Okay, Rodrigo, can you read number 8, please?
Ya le voy a decir que ahora leí.
Sorry. Pues léela. Okay, bueno, whoever.
You can look at old objects that museum.
With the museum, right? Thank you. Ahora sí, Rodrigo, number 9.
You can fill a police office at a police station.
Very good. And the last one, who can read it? Who can read number 10?
Yo.
You can buy medicine and pharmacy.
Very good. At a pharmacy, and remember that it can also be a drugstore, which is exactly the same. Okay, do you have any question with this vocabulary? ¿Alguna pregunta?
No.
Okay, so remember this is vocabulary related to places in a town, right? Okay, I'm gonna erase the answers then to go to the next part. Okay, guys, considering that I have less than a minute, vamos a volver a entrar para pues, continuar, okay?